Hey everybody, we're here at Dundee, just kind of a mid-project, walking through. So I am standing in, obviously living room here, dining room here, kitchen back behind us here. This has all been opened up, put in, good size LVL here to be able to open up this span 17 feet, which really obviously brought all of the all the spaces together, open concept. It's what everybody wants, and it just makes sense. Back behind us over here, obviously, besides taking out the cabinets, we have removed the soffit. Sometimes these things contain, a little bit of electrical, a little bit of HVAC, but luckily we didn't have anything too crazy in here. So we were able to open that up. We're going to end up taking the cabinets all the way to the ceiling, and it's going to give it a really nice, rich look in here. So, to the position where we had the stove, we are actually going to be putting a second stove here with microwave. We're also going to have a little coffee bar. And also a pantry here. So that's going to be a nice utilization of the space. Back over here, which this is the entrance from the garage. We're going to be adding in a bathroom here. Full walk-in shower, and of course vanity toilet, just as having a hall bath, essentially for guests to use. Actually, in this space, the reason we've opened this wall up is we're going to be bumping into this. This is actually a master closet, one of the master closets. There's 3 closets in the master, but we're opening up this wall into that master closet. Still a little bit of space, and we're going to be putting in a stackable unit here for laundry, to be able to take the laundry up from the basement and make it a whole lot more efficient. So let's go into the bathrooms and check those out. So in here, this is the hall bath, and we're going to be doing a couple of things in here. We're going to be making this actually a roll-in shower, which means that we're going to have to waterproof this entire floor. And the roll-in shower is because one of the children is handicapped and in a wheelchair majority of the time. So to be able to give that access, we're just going to make, basically it's called a curbless shower. So that's going to be. It takes a little bit extra work, obviously, because we have to waterproof the entire bathroom, but it's going to make things a lot easier and give him some independence on being able to utilize this bathroom, which is right across from his bedroom. We're also going to be opening up the doorways so that they're a little bit wider and can accommodate the wheelchair. So. Not much else in here, just tearing it apart. So we're not quite done with the master bath demo, but the one thing I wanted to save out of here is this vanity, and luckily it came out very nicely, even being trapped in 3 inches of mortar back here. We were able to pull that out and keep it all in one piece. We're going to be doing a lot of different things in here, so all of this is going to come out wall to wall. So wanted to show you one thing, which I think is always really cool, and a lot of the older guys back in the 30s, 40s, 50s, they would essentially sign a whatever they made, because all this cabinetry was custom made. They would write on it, what the species is and a couple of things about that. So it's really interesting, and a lot of times they would put a date on it as well. So it's really interesting finding something like that. We found something on this. Honestly, I can't tell you what it says. We've tried to, figure out what it says, but But it's just really neat to be able to see things like that. So we're down here in the basement. We didn't come down here last time, honestly, because there wasn't a whole lot to see. But what we're doing down here is we are truly doing a mother-in-law suite. So she's going to have, living quarters, bedroom, and then what I'm standing in now is going to be the bathroom. So in here, we're gonna have a vanity, another shower with a short curb, and we've also, thinking again about handicap accessibility. These doors are going to be much larger than typical, and they're also pocket doors, so that you can imagine if you're in a wheelchair, it's a lot easier to be able to reach forward and slide something rather than trying to pull and push and get that door out of your way. So just one thing in this project, we constantly have to be thinking about access, and I think this is going to flow very well for them. Over here is going to be the living area, so that she can be able to have her own space and be independent. There's a nice fireplace down here. Obviously that's original. And we're also going to be able to save some of the cabinetry from upstairs and put her a little kitchenette over here, so that again, she can maintain as much independence as possible. Okay, that's it. Thanks for joining us. Definitely check back for the rest of our videos. Obviously, we'll be putting this thing back together now, and it's going to be an amazing house.